Hey everyone, it's Danielle. I'm back again to do another tutorial. This is actually the same tutorial I did, the fun with colors. I had a friend of mine in New York. Her name is Jeannie. She contacted me, and she's a dancer and performs on stage, and said she wanted to do this look but didn't want to spend all of the money for the products that I had used, which I used a little bit of a higher end product. Not that they're any better than the drugstore products, because they're not. So this video I'm doing, which is the same one, I'm doing with dupes from the drugstore that can be used to create the same look. So I'm going to show you what I used in the other video and what I used in this video. It looks like that. You know, I did this one a little bit more bold because she's going to be up on stage, and from far away you want to be able to see it, and you want it to be bold. So I did it a little bit more bold than you would do an everyday look. So if you would like to know how I got this look, what dupes I used for this look, just keep watching. Okay, so normally I would prime my eye with Urban Decay Primer Potion, but not everybody has that. So I'm actually going to be using, this is Maybelline Concealer, and it looks like that. It's like double-ended. It has a highlight and a regular. And basically what I'm going to do is take the wand out, and I'm just going to take my finger and I'm going to spread this across my eye as my primer. Now, in the other video I used Flirt Cream eyeshadow. In this video, this is from Revlon, and it's all cream colors, and I'm just going to be using this neutral color here in the corner as my cream base to keep the shadows to stick to it. So I'm just going to spread that across my eye also. This is going to help the shadows stay and not crease. So in the fun video I used the Hello Kitty palette, which looked like that. And my dupes for that is going to be, this is Maybelline Sapphire Siren, which looks like that. I know it doesn't have the pink in it, but I have another one for the pink. So let's get started. I'm going to use the white first, and I'm just going to be putting it on with a little shadow brush that looks like that. And because she's going to be on stage, I figured with the glitter in the shadows, it'd be a lot better to be seen from far away. So I'm going to be putting that about halfway across the eye. Now my dupe for the pink one, that's right here, it's kind of close, not exact, but this is L'Oreal Hip, and it's this color right here. So I'm just going to turn this brush over and dip it into that. And I'm going to be putting that right in the center of the eye. So right about there. Again, I'm patting it on there. And we're going to keep this pretty bright because, like I said, she's going to be on stage. Okay, so now our dupe for this aqua color is going to be the quad palette, which is that one. And again, I'm just taking it with a regular shadow brush and I'm making sure that I'm tapping it off because this does have a little bit of a fallout. And I'm going to go in from the corner and bring it up toward my crease. So just like that. I'm just going to be taking a tiny little pencil brush. This actually is Essence of Beauty. It's from CVS. And I'm going to be using the black sparkle one in here, which is pretty close to the sparkle one in. And you're going to be very light-handed with this. So what you want to do is you want to bring it into the crease very lightly and out to the corner. And we're going to blend these all together. Now wiping that brush off, I'm going to be using I'll just grab another little pencil brush. I'm just going to be using another little pencil brush. And I'm going to take that aqua color in this palette again. And I'm just going to be putting it above where we put the darker color, because we're going to blend this all together. I'm just going to be taking just a fluffy brush that looks like this, and we're going to be using the white in this palette as our highlight color. So I'm just tapping it in there, and we're going to be pressing this under the brow. And I know it looks like a lot right now, but we are going to blend this all together. I'm just going to be taking, this is a Sonia Kashuk brush. It's from Target. It's not that expensive. Maybe it's like $10. It's her shading brush, blending brush. So basically what we're going to start doing is we're going to start working back and forth in a wiper effect to take out any harsh lines that we have. And mix these colors together. A bit more of the aqua color from the Maybelline Eye Studio. We're going to bring that in also, because we really don't want to lose too much of that aqua color, so that it's still there and that you can see it. And then again, I'm just going to blend it together with the pink. Okay, now, taking that little pencil brush again, I'm going to be wiping it off, this little one right here. And I'm going to be taking the aqua color, and we're going to go under the eyelashes on the bottom with it. And this you want to be pretty bold. So you want to take it all the way across. And bring it up into that side area. So just like that. Now I'm just going to be taking Prestige Totally Intensifying Long Lasting Eyeliner. This can be found at CVS, Walgreens. I think I got it at Walgreens. And I'm going to pull my lid out, and I'm going to stay very close to my lashes. And then I'm going to do my watertight line. And you don't have to do this step. I just think it brings out the eye more. And then I'm going to be doing the waterline with it, so I'm bringing it all the way across. Okay, now I'm going to pause to curl my lashes, and then I'll come back and we'll do the rest of the face. Okay, so here's the final eye. Let me get closer so you can see. And it came out really pretty. Like, this will definitely be something good for when she's on stage. And for the rest of my face, my mascara, I used Rimmel the Max, and it's an extreme black, which is I used in the other video. For my cheeks, I originally used Lorac in Desire, but for this one I actually used, this is Revlon Cream Blush in Very Flirtatious, so it's a cream, and you would just take your finger and dot it along and then rub it in the apple of your cheek. And then I put over it, this is Rimmel. For the contour, in the other video I used Hoola, which was that one. But for this I used, this is Rimmel Natural Bronzer, and this is in 021 in Sunlight, so that's what I used for my bronzer. And my lipstick, I used the same one that I used in the other one, which is a Revlon, and it's number 30, and it's fuchsia, so it looks like that. So this way, you know, the look can be the same using drugstore products that are not as expensive and have the same exact great look. That this was helpful, I mean, even for everyone, because I'm sure not everyone had everything else that I had. And please rate and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.